This is Mike with Intentions. Thank you for joining me today. I just had the weirdest upload here, so I'm redoing it. But today we are going to talk about who is Jim Rohn. I see this guy all over the internet with his recordings of his prior motivational speeches, et cetera, et cetera. And I thought that I would spend some time reviewing some of his mindset, some of his quotes, and who is he and where did he get to be where he is today. And it's going to be a little bit of joint discovery as we go through this today. I thought it'd be more interesting to try and do it live with you uh, rather than come super prepared. But I found this quote on X, which reads with Ravi, who comes up a lot. Jim Rohn on discipline. We must all suffer from one of two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons. So true. So this is about all I prepared today. Um, so whenever I just quickly type in Jim Rohn, also spelled John Rohn, which is interesting. Um, keep that on the back of my mind. So, American author, entrepreneur, motivational speaker. Not super exciting there. His teachings on self discipline, success principles, and achieving financial freedom, according to Amazon. He's an influential speaker, personal development, goal setting, building a positive mindset. Over 6,000 speeches in 39 countries, reaching an audience of 5 million people. Some of his books are The Art of Exceptional Living, 5 Major Pieces of Life Puzzle. He developed business philosophy that helped motivate and shape personal development trainers, executives from major corporations and achievers worldwide. I mean, he's the original influencer, right? He he's a motivational speaker professionally. He's known for quotes like, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and your level of success will seldom exceed your level of personal development." He passed in 2009. Let's check out his Wikipedia page. So he was born in 1930. Emmanuel James Rohn. Okay. He worked on a farm, and his parents worked on a farm in Idaho. He was an only child. Became a millionaire by 30, and then went broke again by 33. He left college after 1 year. He later became a millionaire. Okay, so he was a human resource manager in Sears. He attended this lecture by another entrepreneur, John Earl Schoaf. He joined Schoaf's direct selling business, Banda Vida, as a distributor. In 1957, he resigned, joined NutriBio, another direct selling company. Looks like Schoaf was a mentor to him. So then he started to build one of the largest organizations in the company. When NutriBio expanded into Canada, Schoaf and the other founders put Rohn in charge of the organization. So what was NutriBio? Seems like that's where things really took off for him. Nutrition supplements, it looks like. So he's looks like this biography would be a good deeper dive for y'all. What was NutriBio? Let's see here. Well, Okay. Went out of business in 1960, and he was invited to speak at his Rotary Club. And after that, he went on his flight of giving personal development speeches, teaching his personal development philosophy. In the 1970s, he conducted seminars for Standard Oil, participated in personal development business called Adventures in Achievement, which featured live seminars and personal development workshops. He's mentored Mark Hughes, Tony Robbins, amongst others. In 1985, the NSA, he was a recipient of the NSA CPAE Award for Excellence in Speaking. He authored 17 written audio and video media, including The Power of Ambition, Take Charge of Your Life, and The Day That Turns Your Life Around. He died of pulmonary fibrosis. That's great. Well, I mean, so he ran essentially one business and took his skill set to become a business owner of how to run business. So that's interesting. There's this the Jim Rohn International. One free book, a few minutes of your time, life-changing results. I might keep that up. I might want that free book. I thought this was the Jim Rohn blog. Oh yeah, 13 ways to improve your life. 3 money habits that separate the rich from the poor. This is how you leave a legacy. The good life contains these 6 essentials. Face your fears, exercise your willpower to change direction, admit your mistakes, refine your goals, believe in yourself, ask for wisdom, consume your time, invest your profits, live with intensity, find your place, demand integrity from yourself, welcome the disciplines, fight for what's right. 13 ways to improve your life. There it is. The 6 essentials: productivity, good friends, your culture, spirituality. Don't miss anything. My parents taught me not to miss anything, not the game, not the performance, not the movie, the dance. Go to everything you possibly can. Buy a ticket to everything you possibly can. Go see everything and experience. Okay, this is essentially live a vital life. Okay, your family and inner circle. Invest in them. Okay, I really like this because this is really resonating with the philosophy I have. This is hot water. No product placement. I wish they pay me. They're not going to. Way too small. Invest in them. They'll invest in you. Inspire them, and they'll inspire you. Take care. I really like this. So he wrote this in 2019. 3 money habits that separate the rich from the poor. 70-30 rule. After you pay your fair share of taxes, learn to live on 70% of your after-tax income. Well, not financial advice, but that is pretty good financial advice. Of the 30% not spent, a third of it should go to charity. Charity is the act of giving back to the community and helping those in need of assistance. I believe that contributing 10% of your after-tax income is a good amount to strive for. That's the idea of tithing, particularly in the capital church or in the Catholic Church. I think it applies to other denominations also. With the next 10% of your after-tax income, you're going to create wealth. This is the money you'll use to buy, fix, and manufacture or sell. The key is to engage in commerce, even if it's only on a part-time basis. So how do you go about creating wealth? Lots of ways. And then the last 10% goes to savings. I'm interested in this. This is how you leave a legacy. Life is best lived in the service to others. Consider others' interests as important as your own. Love your neighbor even if you don't like him. Maintain integrity at all costs. You must risk in order to gain. You reap what you sow. Hard work is never a waste, and don't give up when you fail. Growth mindset there. It's an opportunity to learn. Don't ever stop in your pursuit of legacy. All these ideals resonate with me entirely. I found this other post. I just realized I said I was live here, but this is the wrong link, so I should probably delete that. I'll put up a new link later. All right, 10 life-changing quotes. So if you want to watch the videos on your own time, you can. I've tried watching these videos with y'all live, and it just doesn't seem to work with the audio. But learn how to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. It's so true, because the more you invest in yourself, the more it pays dividends in your career. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenge. Wish for more wisdom. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, that's so true. Um, there's this parable of asking God for things, more money, but he presents you with the opportunity to make more money, to repair relationships with a brother, but he gives you the opportunity to repair relationships with your brother. So I think that goes hand in hand in that don't hope for things to be less burdensome, but ask for the skills or the opportunity to grow in that situation. Start from wherever you are and with whatever you've got. Yeah, I mean, look at this janky YouTube channel that I'm running here. I am filming it on my old computer in my workout area in my house. That's what I have right now in terms of investing to this. And I feel like it provides just as good of a format as I can. And maybe one day I'll have a studio and I'll have engagement on this channel. Currently, I do not. But I could eventually. You don't get paid for the hour, you get paid for the value you bring to the hour. That's so true. And it really resonates with the idea of maximizing the value creation you can bring to the workplace and to your business, to your school, to your community. Whatever time you have, it's not the time you're dedicating, it's the value you bring in the time that you have there. Success is nothing but than sorry. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. The idea of consistency. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Winners find solutions, losers find excuses. Either you run the day or the day runs you. That's so true. Again, can't emphasize enough my one video, which really lays out the it lays out this one video I have of how to boost your energy for self-improvement and to be better. It reviews this PDF I have on how to maximize your day. I'm gonna post it in the chat here for you all. Probably try and pin it also. but it'll show you how to make sure that you run the day so that the day doesn't run you. We already did that one. Learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want. Don't say if I could, I would. Say if I can, I will. Action beats intention every time. Make it happen. All right. Well, thank you, Mike Brown. So today we went over some quotes from Jim Rohn. We spent some time reviewing how he got to where he was, though it wasn't as in depth as I thought would be readily available. But really, it seems like he run a section of a large company and then ran another one, and then was asked to speak at his Rotary Club, and that everything kind of just took off from there in terms of his business and persona, really just being a professional speaker and being able to articulate the key principles that make a great leader who's disciplined and thought provoking to run a business or be a leader in an organization with the skill set of optimizing self improvement and discipline. So today we reviewed Jim Rohn. Hope you found that valuable, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. This is Mike with Aimed Intentions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.